Welcome back to the Future, the game walkthrough, part 32. Anyway, we are back, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're looking at stuff. Potted plant.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant, but it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
I definitely think he's the type of guy that talks to plants. Most definitely, you know, he's just like that, you know? My, stupid.
Are you ready for a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Pretty lame.
Shh, he's approaching.
You don't have to keep secrets from me, baby.
The amazing Inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
Well, you haven't been drinking, have you?
The electropacifier.
Amazing, isn't it? They say one day we'll be able to stun fleeing criminals by shocking them at a distance.
Does it work?
Nah, it's just a model.
Crap.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
Emmett must make it, what? Oh, his flight.
You've got to let Emmett demonstrate his invention. His whole future depends on it.
Well, I'd love to, kid, but Miss Strickland thinks it's dangerous. Unless you've got something on her, her word is pretty much law.
Dang it, that sucks. Especially, it's like she's a dictator, just like she was in 1986, or at least the alternate 1986.
I found Emmett.
Good. Where is he?
He's in the House of Glass with Carl Sagan.
Well, get him over here so he and Edna can clear up their little spat and get out of my hair.
Don't you want to go get him?
Are either of them committing a crime?
Well, no, but...
Then it's none of my business.
Man.
Come on, Danny. Give me a hand with Sagan and Emmett.
I'm not leaving my post until there's a crime going on.
Come on, Danny.
Oh, crap,
Give me
sorry.
a hand with Sagan and Emmett.
I'm not leaving my post until there's a crime going on.
Dang it. Okay, I wish you can skip through the cut, do some of it too. What are you doing here?
What's a newly promoted detective like you doing hanging out at a science expo anyway?
Are you kidding me? This is a great assignment. I get to sit around all day playing with nifty new crime-fighting gadgets, like this.
What does that do?
Hell if I know.
I think it's a taser. Who listens to Edna?
Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand. I'd be an idiot to ignore her, especially with my, alcohol-heavy background. Boy, I wish I could catch her jaywalking or something. I'd throw the book at her. Yeah, but you never catch a dame like that breaking the law, darn it.
What does it mean to jaywalk? I've never known that. I never knew what that meant. Oh, okay. I got some dirt on Edna. Well, do I?
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
She had my dad beat up. She tried to reprogram Doc. She and Carl Sagan were whispering. How about she tried to reprogram Doc?
She kidnapped a friend of mine and she tried to erase his brain.
That's terrible. But when did this happen?
In, the future.
Stick to the facts, kid. I have enough people come to me with cock and bull stories.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
Nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
I'll be back.
There was something else I wanted to say. Act casual. He's coming back.
Danny, can I talk to Edna for a minute?
Be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
Where's Emmett? Well, we already know where Emmett is. Let's just ask it anyway.
What'd you do with Emmett, Edna?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's trying to ruin his life.
Believe it or not, I'm the one trying to save it.
From what?
From you, mostly.
Ha.
You really don't know where Emmett is?
I haven't the foggiest. If he's smart, he's run far away from whatever dangerous shenanigans you talked him into perpetrating today.
Shenanigans? Why are you still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend Mr. Sagan told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
Why'd you shut down his booth? Well, actually, Emmett doesn't want you back.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
But you hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. I hate you. You're really desperate. I just realized that. You're really desperate for Emmett. Why? That's weird. Okay, why'd you shut down Emmett's booth?
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like that?
I had no choice. Once Mr. Sagan told me about your attempts to radicalize my poor Emmett, I knew I had to stop him from going through with your dangerous invention.
But it's his invention, and it's not dangerous. Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Secret? What secret?
Okay. I don't know. You've been working for Kid Tannen? No. What you were whispering with Carl?
You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing. What I was talking about with Carl Sagan is between me and Carl Sagan.
Shouldn't it be between Carl Sagan and I? Ooh. Grammar. Trixie's back on the saddle. Well, actually, yeah, where's Carl Sagan?
Have you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
I already knew that anyway. I already knew where he was. Trixie's back in the saddle.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know. I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently, he discovered some sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well, the Ladies' Decency Society shall hear about this. Make no mistake.
Why does Parker take orders from you, huh?
Why is Parker so willing to do your bidding?
Well, the good detective knows that he owes his current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh.
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an exposé about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
You're blackmailing him?
Reporters don't blackmail, Mr. Smirnoff. We look out for the public interest.
Oh, shut up. You're blackmailing.
Okay, this is pointless. I've got to find Emmett.
Stay away from him, you anarchist hooligan.
Oh my god, I want to kill you. I want to kill you. If it weren't for the timeline. Well, anyway, we got some tickets, so let's go on some rides. First, let's do this underwater thing.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea best delightful.
Yeah, let's go. This is going to be fun. Oh, look at that thing rise. This is great.
Well,
Heavy.
Monsieur has a way with words.
That was it? Oh my god, rip off. I want my ticket back. Oh, whatever. Hopefully this part's better.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Nice.
Nah. This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Yep, we're taking the plant.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
This is nice. And if you remember, this kind of reminds me of Actually, actually, it kind of reminds me of 2015, which is actually last year when he was in the future. It's kind of cool when he was in the house, or when Jennifer was in the house. Actually, okay, console. Okay, let's do the red button.
In the house of the future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Ha, just like the future. Oh, except that's the false future. They were wrong on that part. We don't have those in here.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Brown Estate?
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne News of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's gone.
In the mood for fun, the house of the future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
That's cool. Let's do the green button again.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Phone booth of the future.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techne News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Wait. Carl Sagan.
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can I talk to Edna?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? Well, we should probably get back to the plan.
Yes, we should. Goodbye, Mr. Sagan.
Goodbye. Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
I just realized something. If I want to get dirt on Edna, which I'm currently trying to do, I need that little flower pot. But I can't just take it. I gotta replace it with a fake flower pot. But wait, no.
What?
Aren't I despicable? Ugh. I'm such a bad guy.
Hiya, folks.
How's it going? Put the pot in there.
Okay, call me a Snoop.
Alright, now we have a recording of her. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time to call her again. We're almost there.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Alright. This one.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
You know, this would have been revolutionary during freaking 1931. So this is kind of impressive for people back in 1931. Of course, it was. This isn't really true, but you know, it's kind of cool.
Contact 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
It's me, Carl.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sagan. What can I do for you?
Can you get Edna on the phone for me again?
You got it, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Your Highness!
Mr. Sagan, you really have to stop calling me like this. I've got to keep all of my attention on Detective Parker.
Yes, of course. I've just got a couple more questions.
Oh crap. Okay. Tell me about our plan.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
Plans have changed?
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. That the only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dreams were shattered
Yes. I said a lot of things, but I was a little crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnov, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No, I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Let Emmett go through with his fight.
Edna, listen to me. You have to let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
Smirnov's listening, isn't he?
No, listen.
Listen, Smirnov. I don't know what you're holding over Mr. Sagan, but there's no way I'm ever letting that contraption you've talked my Emmett into building get off the ground.
Oh. Okay, where's Emmett?
I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
You know, that's a pretty good impression of Doc. Well, I wouldn't say it's good, but it's good enough so that he could trick Edna as him. It's Carl, or Doc. But yeah, lay off Yakov Smirnov.
Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Young Comrade Smirnov, you were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
Yeah, your dark secret.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that? As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
You realize nobody's listening to you, right? He's just talking to himself. Alright, recording device.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Alright, we got the dirt on Edna. Yes, we got the dirt on Edna. We're gonna go deliver it to Officer Parker, but that'll have to be left for the next episode, guys. Because I'm gonna have to leave it here. It's about the 20-minute mark, and, you know, not enough storage, I guess. Anyway, guys, next time we're gonna get the dirt on Edna. Everybody stay cool, live large, and we will see you all later.